Good morning, Dirty Worm Nation. We're back with AJ, and we are on Loon Lake this morning. Early fishing trip. Day's supposed to get pretty hot, so we're on Loon Lake today, and we're gonna get out to a trolling spot here, and we're gonna go after some kokanee. And if nothing happens there, then we'll go after some panfish. So we'll see you out there. We're in the trolling alley here, and I just want to kind of show you a quick setup for our kokanee when we do it. So just got the dodger down to a hoochie. You can give yourself about, I don't know, 8 to 10 inches behind that dodger, and then we're using downriggers today so we can fish at depth. So just kind of want to show you the setup. We're gonna tip these with some corn and maybe some worms, see what the fish are liking more. So we're gonna get these poles in the water and see if we can't catch a couple kokanee. All right, so early morning fish on. We're gonna see what this is. Like I said, we're trolling for kokanee. AJ is on, and we are gonna see what he catches. Well, AJ's first kokanee decided it wanted to skip town, so back of the boat jumped off. So we're just gonna get the downrigger set up again and troll right back through this spot and see if we hook up. Right, so we're back in the water. You can see how we got the downrigger set up. We're trolling 25 to 30 feet of water and 60 foot of depth. And AJ had that last fish on in 25, and he's been marking fish. So far, it's looking good. See AJ's setup. Yeah, the lake's namesake. A few loons hanging out with us as we're trolling through here. All right, well, we're back to this same spot. AJ had another bite. Still got hook up though. Yeah, still got one in the water right now. Hopefully we'll have another one bite here. I'll be able to show you guys the quality of the kokanee that come out of Loon Lake. It's a great fishery for this, amongst other fish, that's for sure. Trolling's been slow this morning, so I think we're just gonna finish this one little pass, see where we're going here, and then we are gonna move to a different spot and do some jigging. Baited up, spot number 2. I guess the rest of this fishing trip, we're just going after what bites. So hopefully anything. All right, anything. All right, do some jigging off the bottom here. How many feet of water? 19, okay, nice.
So far, one tiny little tip.
Yeah, well, yeah, just like always, we'll see what happens here, and if nothing, we just move spots. I mean, it's pretty awesome though, with you getting that motor. Like, it allows us to get to more spots a whole lot quicker.
Way quicker.
Opens up the lakes we're fishing.
Yeah, if we wanted to the other end of the lake.
We could. Yep. And we just might have to. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I think I have the world's smallest fish on my pole right now. Oh, there we go. Little smallie.
Well, he's not too bad.
No, he's
Considering
got a,
how he was coming in.
yeah, coming in like a wet sock, but hey, there we go. He's not happy either. Hooked him right in that upper lip though, perfect spot.
Where it's supposed to be.
That's right. All right. Oh, wow. You can see this guy right here. First little smallie of the day, but this one's got some battle scars. I don't know if you guys can see that. He's missing his whole right eye. It's gone. That is crazy. I've never seen that.
Wow.
But pretty little smallie. All right, we're gonna get this guy back in the water and do it again. Oh, works out.
Skunk's out of the boat.
Hey, and it's still early, so that's positive signs.
2 hours.
That's how we have to roll once in a while. We fish for 2 hours to get a really small fish, and then hopefully that sets up the rest of the day. So
we catch more small fish.
Small fish. And at the end of the day, we're not disappointed. All right. Gonna get back down there and go after him again. Ah, so AJ's got a fish on too.
First fish of the day.
Oh, what do we got? Ooh, yeah. That looks like a, oh.
Big flag there.
Yep.
Oh, head.
Yep. Pretty little bluegill. Yeah, in this lake it's nice because we can catch these. They get even bigger than that, and you can put a stringer of bluegill together that are palm size or bigger, and you know what, that makes a good little meal. All right, letting them in. Just a bunch of small guys right now, but they still got some pretty vibrant colors. Pretty little fish. All right, get him back. Good. The digital camo. All right, so we're just jig fishing. We're dropping down, and big school of, you know, some pumpkin seeds and some bluegill, some decent sized ones for what they are. And I just dropped a worm down there, and there was just dozens of them swarming. So we're gonna try and get a little underwater footage and see if we can make that happen again, and show you guys these schools that are forming underneath the boat. So let's check it out. I'm hoping you could see all that. How those school of fish are just swarming at that jig under the water. And so just a school of bluegill and pumpkin seeds. And hopefully we can get into some, I don't know, maybe some perch, maybe some more smallies. And then, you know, as always, just whatever's biting. And that's what's biting right now. So we're fishing for that. All right. Got you in front. So of course I have the camera off. AJ lands a nice sized perch. That's what we call a stringer fish in our neck of the woods. So
called golden crispies.
Golden crispies. So AJ's gonna get that put on a stringer. And the nice thing about these species that we fish for, these panfish, they're really hardy. So if that's the only one he catches, he can either decide to keep it and cook it, or it'll live all day long on the stringer, just swimming with the boat or floating with the boat, so we can let him go if we want to. So that's what we're looking for. Hopefully we can get into some more of those. Right on. Nice catch, AJ.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, a little smallie. I'm catching a few of these today. You know, probably 12 inches or so. But
Get one of those for every 10 bluegill or so.
right, exactly. But anyway, just jigging that gets it. They're working. Oh yeah, of course, no cameras on because we've been catching small stuff all day.
That's your first trout
The
on
first,
Loon Lake, buddy.
yeah, it is. Gorgeous fish. Oh yeah, that's a football.
What are you gonna do?
Hey, AJ's got one on. I just caught that nice rainbow trout, and now he is bringing something up. We'll see what it is.
Yeah. It's hard to tell right now.
I know, that's why I didn't have the camera rolling on mine. It was just, hey, smallie. That's better than freaking what we've been catching.
Better than the 9,000
Hey.
bluegills we've put in the boats today.
There you go. Nice. Hey, hold that one up. Let's see it. It ain't giant, but hey, it ain't a freaking sunfish. Nice.
Smells better than sunfish.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for playing, bud.
Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, had one on and lost him.
Trying to enjoy some snacks.
It's always when you're enjoying something.
Screwed it
You're
up.
like, oh, I'm just gonna chill for a minute, and boom, fish off.
On and off.
You know what though? That's the story of every fisherman's life. Of course, second fish that we don't have the camera on for, and you can see the size of that trout. That is a freaking specimen of a fish. Do we want to put a scale on? You want to weigh him? Or you want to let him
I
go?
want him to stop tearing up my hand, though. That'd be nice. You let him go, right?
Yeah.
This one's a stalker.
Oh yeah. All right. Well,
Got
look.
much fence.
Yep. Catch and release on that one.
We're gonna send this one back.
Send it back. Nice fish. Well, thanks for coming along with us today. Day started out. Thought it was gonna go a little bit differently. Got slow. Caught a lot of little panfish that we can keep. Managed to put a couple of decent fish together at the end there. A couple of trout, and of course, just because it was so many small fish today, I didn't have the camera on for the last two decent fish we caught, but you'll still see them in the video, the aftermath of catching them. We only had a couple fish, so we let those go today, and we'll keep some next time. We'll see you around. Thanks for watching. Tight lines.